Welcome to Timu.ca for the OVA. This is a quick tutorial on how to enter scores into the OVA web app. So let's choose a tournament. We're going to select the tournament that we created as our sample, 14U Girls Fall Challenge Championship D. And you'll notice it comes to the results page right away. If you scroll down and look at a scoreboard that hasn't been completed yet, Casbian Volleyball Club against Chatham Ballhawks, if you just click it as a director, if you're logged in, it will launch the screen. If you've shared your tournament password with your support staff and they have logged in, they will also be able to enter the scores. For those that haven't logged in, like a parent, a coach, a fan, if they click this score, any one of these scoreboards, nothing will happen. Obviously, we only want those approved to enter scores to be able to do that. So once logged in, if you click on the scoreboard, it opens up a form where you can enter the scores into that particular game. So that's one way to get to that screen. Another way is if we go to the pool screen, you'll notice for Pool A, ACTS Elites and Defensa Purple, that match has not yet been played. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do it from there. So you'll notice that those two boxes are blank. If you click either one of those boxes, you'll notice it hyperlinks directly to the scoreboard for that match. Then from here you can also click and enter the scores. So that is the other way to get to the scores. One of the things I want to show first, though, is you'll notice each of these three pools are not complete yet, which means obviously they haven't been ranked. The teams haven't been ranked yet. On the ranking column, you notice that they are blank. Once each of these pools are complete, it will automatically rank according to the OVA's 6 levels of tiebreakers. So what we'll do is we'll add this score and we'll show how what happens when a tiebreaker comes up. So let's click on that empty box. It brings us to the game. We're going to click on that scoreboard and we're going to enter some scores. So just start out by 15-25 and 22-25. Now I'll just put in 26 in this and you'll notice what happens. It'll basically say, wait a minute, you can't have a 26, that's not the right scores. All the business logic for volleyball scoring rules have been embedded into this app so that scores cannot be overinflated. The tiebreaker process uses points for and against in a multiple step process, so we need to ensure that proper calculations are created. So we'll close that, we'll go back, we'll put 25. In this particular case, it wouldn't accept a third game because the match has already been decided on the first two. On the third set, it will also go to 15 and properly apply the business rules of volleyball scoring to a 2 out of 3 match. So we'll click go, and you notice now that that game has been completed. What we'll do is we'll scroll back up and we'll go back to pools and then we'll look at the pools. Thank you very much for watching part 1 of entering scores. Please watch part 2 and 3 in the playlist.